SNP because collectively we can deliver a strong voice for Scotland. We have voted Labour for so long now, and we look around and nothing's really changed. And it's when you look at Scotland and what the SNP-led Scottish Government has done, and you just think we can help deliver that, not only for Scotland but for across the UK as well, when we hold the balance of power at Westminster, which is exactly what we'll do if we vote SNP in May.
It's about having a Scottish voice at Westminster. It's about holding the Westminster parties to account for the vow that they gave us before the referendum. Without a strong voice at Westminster for the SNP, that vow will be forgotten and assigned to history.
There needs to be more progressive politics and progressive policies implemented across Scotland, and I think that the only way to do that is to send a strong block of SNP MPs towards Westminster.
I've switched from being a Labour, not a member but a supporter, and always voted for Labour all through my adult life. Two reasons. My father was an avid Labourite, a Red Clydesider, and he died in 2000, but after that was the Iraq War, which got me thinking more about politics at that time with Tony Blair and the weapons of mass destruction and the lies around that.
I believe that by getting a majority SNP MPs for Scotland will also benefit the rest of the UK, because I believe that most of the British public do not want, in these times of so-called austerity, that we want to waste money on excessive things that we'd never use, such as a trident.
I want my children to grow up in a society that is fair and inclusive, and not punishing those on the outskirts of our society.
People are suffering and we need to have an alternative, otherwise things are just going to go from bad to worse, and they're already bad just now.
A party for Scotland, it has Scotland's best interests at heart, so really the possibilities are endless. For so long we've been tied down by the austerity of Westminster, by Westminster rule, and that can change. We have the opportunity to change that just now. So for me, the SNP provides an open door to a prosperous and fairer future.
The Westminster are absolutely terrified of the SNP coming into power because we want change. We know that the Tories and Labour aren't about change, because nothing's changed, they just keep going on and on. The SNP are going to change things, and a lot of my friends have said to me down south, oh, I wish we had the SNP here, because we would vote for them.
It's always important to vote. People should exercise their right to vote, exercise democracy. If you don't vote, then you don't have any say in what happens in your life. It's important in Scotland, I think, because we've been let down by lies and people telling us lies, and now it's time when we come out and said, no, stop lying to us, we're just going to vote for the people that we want to represent us.
I firmly believe that we should all vote SNP because they are the only party that are looking towards the future for Scotland in terms of strength in economy, strength in anti-austerity as well, acting on behalf of every single person in this country, not a select few, everyone, and they are the party of equality.